Amelia Island is known for its casual, relaxed coastal vibe. This special section of America is rich in history, but also offers numerous pet-friendly eateries, shops, and activities. The sidewalks of downtown Fernandina have water bowls lined up for four-legged travelers who can also stop into one of many pet-friendly spots along the way. And it was here we met Amelia Island's official Instagram influencer, Brady the Yorkie, and his pet parent Brittany, who have made this island destination a second home.
Brady is 14. My husband and I rescued him when he was 7. We take him basically everywhere. He flies on the plane, he goes on our boat, and he loves Amelia Island. And everyone here just loves dogs. You'll see they have dog bowls out for them, and they're welcome in the stores. It's a great place for dogs.
Brittany and I enjoyed a little putt-putt at nearby McGregor's Mini Golf as Brady enjoyed the patio, a spot on site where pets are welcome to hang out and chill in the shade. And from there, we were ready to cruise on to our next adventure. And when I say cruise, I mean literally cruise.
What we do here is give tours for the history and the wildlife out here, looking for dolphin, wild horses, and all the history that happened down here.
And what is very interesting is that you can bring your dog on this.
Absolutely. Pets are always welcome in Fernandina. If you spend any time here, you'll quickly realize everyone's got a dog. They love their pets here.
The captains of the Amelia Island River Cruise really know their history. And this part of America has a ton of fascinating facts and gorgeous views of nature in its most pristine state. Well, it's just such a pleasant cruise. We're getting all this history, we're soaking it in, but we were looking at Brady the Yorkie, the wind was just hitting. Brady was content.
It's very relaxing out here. Yeah, dogs are always welcome on our tour. It's very rare we don't have one throughout the day at least, and often we'll have 3 or 4 on our tours.
And to top things off, we had the extraordinary experience of riding beside what seemed like dozens of friendly dolphins. And maybe we found them because a new, wise captain had taken control of the boat. Yes, Captain Brady the Yorkie was now in charge of this maritime vessel and safely guided us back home to the docks, at least for a few hundred yards of the journey. Since we had the good fortune to experience a perfect sunset on day 1, we decided to call it a day and find our island accommodations, and at this spot, only a few blocks from the sandy shores, was just what we were looking for. And it's where we met our new friends Bailey and his pet parent Justin.
We get guests from all over coming to Amelia Island. You can walk and be at the beach in just minutes. We have very large, spacious suites with full kitchens. We have an outdoor terrace that offers a little bit of mini golf. We have a nice pool, even some grilling stations. And we have a shuttle that can take guests anywhere around the island for dining or retail. We are a pet-friendly hotel. In fact, we call it pet welcoming here. When a guest checks in, we're going to give them a dog bowl. We're going to offer their pet a treat.
With this friendly staff and pet-friendly amenities, it's no wonder that Bailey loves this place so much. And to top that off, it's located right on the Egan's Creek Greenway, a 5-mile nature-filled loop along the northeastern end of the island that is perfect for anyone looking for a relatively flat, on-leash day trail with their furry friends. Continuing our exploration of Amelia Island, we journeyed to a longtime favorite spot of island locals and visitors alike, where our new friend Martinique has great treats in store for both pets and pet parents alike.
We first started just with the bakery side at first, and then we started growing, we started selling more products, specializing in premium pet foods, supplements, frozen food, CBD products, and then we opened up our little Red Bones bar.
I noticed that when I came in, and you already got customers here. Tell me about the Red Bones Bar and how this came about.
Well, it came about because we would always do fundraisers for local rescue groups, and so when we expanded, this area just gave us more room to do those fundraisers, and so we wanted to make it more legit and open up a little craft beer bar.
I've been here at Red Bones 7.5, coming up on 8 years. It's a great place to work, and you meet a lot of nice and great people. The owner, Martinique, she kind of changed my life without knowing, giving me a job. It's been special. It's been a great ride.
There are a lot of fresh bakery goods for the dogs here. Is there a most popular?
I have the pleasure of baking them, but I love the peanut butter banana Phillies and the Island Tropical a lot.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, cheers, guys. Yeah, y'all are right.
Delicioso.
So, filled up on human-friendly dog treats that were quite tasty, as the 3 of us could attest, we take a jump, skip, and a hop a few hundred yards down the road to a place where dogs can stay for the day or the night and leave as fashionable as ever.
We started Hot Paws towards the end of 2008. It used to be a very small grooming shop back then. Now it's a little bigger. Now we offer boarding, daycare, and grooming services.
Been to some grooming places. This one's pretty special. It feels like a real salon.
Yes, correct. The ratio of staff and dogs, as you can see, like even in the grooming tables, you have 2 people working on 1 dog. So that kind of helps out, kind of keeping the dogs relaxed. Personally, I have show dogs, which allows me to keep up with all the latest in the grooming industry. That's how I kind of continue my education. And we've been lucky enough to win major shows like the Westminster and the Eukanuba and the Dog World Cup.
Tell me about the extra effort you all go here at Hot Paws for dogs that are visiting, whether for the day or overnight.
We do an assessment to make sure your dog is going to be a good fit for Hot Paws. We have different yards for the different dogs' temperaments and sizes. The main yard that you see when you're driving by the road is our large dog play group. Then behind that yard, we have our play group for elderly dogs or special needs. We call it the party yard. So dogs that like to party too much, they have to be on smaller groups. Then right next to them, we have the medium-sized dogs and then the tiny little dogs.
So, all dogged up and ready for more, it was back to the beach to reconnect with our Amelia Island ambassador, Brady the Yorkie, to meet a few of his friends at an Amelia Island staple, pet-friendly beachside eatery, literally right on the beach. This place is awesome. It's right on the beach.
Yes.
There are dogs everywhere.
Well, I've been here 20 years, and we saw from the beginning that pets and their owners loved coming to Sliders and the Tiki Bar.
Right when we walked in, very first table, had a dog sitting there. Tell me about this atmosphere out here.
Well, you've got swings at the bars. Owners can swing and have a Sliders Slammer or an Orange Crush, while their pooch sits under the bar or in the bar stool next to them. We even have horses that join us sometimes.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Well, they started coming about 8 years ago, and then it became a regular thing, and kids get their pictures taken with them. They are Sliders Tiki Bar fans.
That is awesome. That's cool.
Animals are very comfortable here. It's hard to put into words. We actually have an albino white dove that's made a home here.
I saw that.
Oh, you see?
Yes, the guy was, I was like, is that his pet? It was just walking
Yeah,
with the
he
guy.
moved here a couple months ago.
It's not just dogs and horses.
Everyone feels comfortable bringing their companion here, pet or human.
Sliders is really, it's an establishment here on Amelia Island,
Yeah,
isn't it? Awesome.
It is.
Brittany and Brady's friend Jules with her pups Scarlett and Dacia love Sliders as well. And just like Brady, she also loves everything about this special island destination.
This place is especially special to the town because the building has been here for a very long time. The restaurant and bar has kind of always been a thing, but it used to be a hotel up on the 2nd floor where travelers could come and stay. Kason has been managing here for the 16 years that I've lived here. The staff here is so friendly to the dogs too. They always bring out extra waters and see if they need anything, kind of like a big family.
Jules, Brittany, y'all about ready to eat?
Sure are.
Okay, we got our nice, seafood shrimp meal. And of course, we got a nice little meal mixer here for Dacia. Right, Dacia? You want to try it? Protein, oh yeah, that didn't take long. And if one island eatery isn't enough for you, Brady has another spot up his pirate sleeve, where of course, dogs are most welcome.
We have the patio for the dogs, all dog friendly because, like I said, we're family friendly and the dogs are part of everybody's family now. Just they can't come inside the building, so if you do come, you're by yourself with your dog, you just come up to the little window here, just let us know, we'll mark your spot in line, we'll slide over, take your order, and get you taken care of. It's downtown Fernandina, you know, there's sidewalks, you can walk around, you can shop, and generally everybody down here is pretty pet friendly. Just come down, walk, and enjoy the sights.
So now that Brittany and I have had our share of seafood delights and Dacia and the four-legged crew have chowed down on their own tasty variety, it's time to head back to the Residence Inn and call it a day. For that beautiful Amelia Island sunset is only a few steps away, or maybe just a short stroll away for our pal Brady.